welcome back to another plan with me. I am so behind and I am so sorry, but we're getting caught up. This is the week of September 2nd, and I am using the Flowre Power Kit from CaressPress. And I'm also using a Glimmer mixed foil bundle from CaressPress, along with some retro flower fun delays from Kristen's Planner. This whole foil combination is just everything to me. I love this. These flowers, so cute. Okay, so this was the week of September 2nd, so Labor Day is how we kicked off the week. So we had my sister and Brett over with their newest cat, Midnight, because we were cat sitting at the end of October, and he hadn't been over yet, so we needed to get him a little comfortable with A, being in the car, but B, coming here. So they brought him over, and he hid under our bed the entire time he was here. Before they came over, we did go cheer for the friends of ours that were running, biking, and swimming in the triathlon, where one of our friends placed first in his age group, so that was kind of cool. We also learned that Brett finally decided to propose to my sister, and they are officially engaged, so that's super exciting. And then Shireen was back. Work life returned to normal. That was all super grand. University is back. Transit was a fucking nightmare. It is still a nightmare, and it's now October, but whatever. We had our fantasy football draft, and so I had spot number 5, so I was like smack dab in the middle, and then Jason had pick number 6. So then when you come, it's a snake draft, so when you come back around, he has the pick right before me, and so he went to go take Gibbs, but he mad effed up, and he accidentally took the tight end Hooper from New England, and we were all like, what the fuck are you doing? And so then I took Jahmyr Gibbs, and I was like, sucks to suck. He had some sort of glitch with the ESPN app on the iPad, and he is still big mad about it, but it's fine. He'll get over it. He's still winning. So football was back. My sister had her surgery finally. She is still in pretty rough shape, but she is doing pretty okay. She learned that she had a fully torn labrum, so really surgery was the only option. And then we booked our VRBO for my cousin's wedding. And then there was Friday night football in the NFL, which was freaking weird. We got ourselves some sushi takeout. And then on Saturday we got up and we went to the inaugural Spanish Banks Park Run. On our way, we picked up Jam Cafe brunch and brought that to my sister's house. And then we ate our brunch, we played some games, we watched the Canada-USA soccer game, we won, suck it America. And then my cousin Matt messaged me and said, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, clearly you're in town. He's in the military, he doesn't always know when he's coming here. So we were like, well, we're at my sister's in Coquitlam, just hanging out. We can come there, we'll go out for dinner or something. So we took him to Fieldhouse, we hung out with him, came home, went to bed. I got up early on Sunday morning to have a bubble bath. It's a weekly ritual I love to do, and I don't want to give it up. And then I went out to my aunt's house for my cousin's bridal shower. I may or may not have made it to Langley in like record time, mainly because there was no traffic. My uncle took their dog to my house, so he drove into the city to go watch football with my husband, and then he brought my husband out, and then we popped by my sister's to drop off a card for her. But the traffic was crazy because they shut one lane down each way on the highway because of the highway expansion, which is like so needed. But do we need to close it at 8:30 p.m.? Can we wait till like 9:30? Like, come on. So we dropped off my sister's birthday card and a card for her to fill out for my cousin. And then we went home. We weren't home until like 11, which is wild considering Langley's like 45 minutes away from here, but whatever. And that about sums up this week. I can't believe this was a month ago. I'm literally filming this on October 2nd. But you know what? We made it. So let's go ahead and do the day by day.
Well, hello. Welcome back to another plan with me. It may or may not be the 22nd of September, and we're just filming all of these spreads. But you know what? That's just the hand we've been dealt. Husband is at hockey. I have cookies in the oven. I haven't heard from him yet, which means he's probably not dead, so that's good. Okay. My tweezers. So Monday was Labor Day. Oh man, and I just had my Labor Day script out. Where did it go? Is it here? I just shoved it back in a random spot, and now I'm certain I won't find it. What happens when you got a back plan so far. You're like, well, just shove it in here and then I'll figure it out later. Yeah, didn't put it back in this spot, so I really don't know where it is. Found it. It is, of course, Labor Day spelled the incorrect way because Americans, no offense, don't know how to spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we have the day off. I want to go cheer on the triathletes. Our friend Derek got first in his age group. I don't know. Oh, because I was out of boxes. I thought I had another box for that. Jason went to go get groceries quickly. We were having midnight and my sister and Brett over for some snacks and games. And then they dropped the bombshell that they got engaged the day before. So that was exciting. So then we played some games. And then I did some more ICS work. Just a couple of things we needed to get done, but I wanted to give Derek and Chrissy and Jason enough time to take a look at it before the weekend because I was going to be pretty busy with the bridal shower. And then we watched Receiver, I believe. Great, now this means I put all these boxes back. Okay. Well, let's figure it out. I gotta keep an eye on the timer. I got cookies in the oven. Cheer squatting for Derek getting first in his age group. I'm using this little sticker from Carly Plans, which I do PR for Carly until the end of the month, so you don't have a lot of time. So you can use Ashley15 to save 15%, or you can put my name in the notes if she's having a sale. I did buy these for adulting things, but it also works when Derek does incredible things and places in his age group or qualifies for worlds or whatever else he decides to do. These little love munchkins from Once More Love. I mean, they were over during the day because Brett obviously has to go home and take a nap before work, but I only have game night scripts, so that's what we're using. A receiver. We didn't finish it. I don't think either one of us is ready to relive the pain of the Super Bowl, and we're gonna have to. But right now we're just living the pain that is being a 4-year X-Men. Okie dokie. Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shireen was back. So I filmed quickly in the morning. And then Shireen, of course, beat me to work because, you know, we're working on that jet lag life. I did get picked up this day because I had run training. We watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I don't know if this is gonna fit. It is not. Oh, got it. So I went to run training, and then I came home and had a shower, and we watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We have since finished that, so that's sad. We do need to watch the new season of Bear. I'm using that little girl from Beneva Creations for Shireen being back. And life has not really changed. No, it's not that. It's gonna sound bad. So things have changed at work significantly. Shireen is pretty much leaving me in charge of all like private sector proposals, and I'm like, okay. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I just posted like a bunch of photos and videos from the race this morning, and Abby is just living her best life, catching up on the Instagram. Today's race did not go as planned, but you'll hear about that in a different plan with me. But I do think, just with the signs that I have noticed over the last, I'm pretty much going to say like most of 2024, I feel like there might be a chance that I am approaching the perimenopause aspect of my life, and I'm only 38, so like I'm very devastated by this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This day was boring. Just had coffee in the morning. And then I went to work. And then I... Okay, let's use that for the draft. I had my weekly meeting with Shireen. They returned this day. It's just like our little huddle check-in, so we kind of know what each other has on the go. And we had our fantasy football draft this night. Barely made it home in time because the 84 is the absolute freaking bane of my existence. And it still is. Like, I now walk further to take a different bus to then walk down to where I live. And that is working out better. I, of course, could walk home. That's always an option. But because I did have a race within a couple of weeks, I didn't want to be all wearing flats and stuff. And Christian has not been in town. He was away for work. So, like, I had to be on my bestest behavior as to not anger the body. So we did the draft, and Jason got super frustrated and mad at the ESPN app, and his loss is my gain. So there's the first half. I'm gonna go check on my cookies, and then we'll do the second half. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we kicked off Thursday with coffee and YouTube while getting ready. And then the 84 was once again a right royal pain in my ass. Went to work, and then we came home. I watched like kickoff, and then I had to go for a run. And I felt very like lightheaded this evening. It was not good. But my sister had her surgery this day, so we got a debrief from her. And we booked our VRBO for the wedding. This little iced coffee is from Corks and Corgos. Corks and Corks. Why I add the O on there, I don't know. And I'm now out of these Fuck the 84 scripts, so that's fun. I could probably just like order more of that paper from Michael's that I had and go to my cousin's and print and cut them. I can print them at home, but I could go to her place and use her Cricut. But also she's in the midst of prepping for the wedding. So I feel like I'm just gonna order a bunch of customs from a bunch of different people. Because I feel like I'm gonna need them a lot. Sister surgery. And booking the VRBO. Alright, Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I keep putting 7? These things don't fit. Alright. Coffee. Edited. Worked. It was First Friday, so we had the work happy hour. I walked home from work in my flats. Shouldn't have done that, but what are you gonna do? There was a football game on this night, and we ordered takeout. We got sushi. My little coffee bear from Carly Plans. Morning coffee script from Plan to Hannah. The cloud planner from Plan With Me stickers and an edit script from Planana. A little laptop. So it smells so good right now. This laptop is from Murdoch Talks. That is a custom from Carly Plans. Both of these are Carly Plans, as is this little sushi. And a takeout script. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got to be kidding me. Okie dokie. Saturday was the inaugural Spanish Bakes Park Run. So I went to go participate in that. And then we picked up brunch to go from Jam. And then we went to my sister's house. And we had the takeout brunch, because obviously my sister's not going anywhere. And then we watched soccer. The Canadian men beat the Americans, and it was just a good time all around. And then I received a text message from my cousin. This is how this always goes. And he's like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, so clearly you're here. That sticker is hella crooked. So he was in Abbotsford. That's where he is 98% of the time when he comes to BC. So we decided to go and see him. My sister did not want to come because, again, she just had surgery. And she can't shower, so like she didn't want to go anywhere. So we took him to a brewery, and they have good pizzas there. So we had pizza. It was good to see Matt. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. I say a couple, it's probably been like 1.5. And then whenever we decide our trip back east, we're going to try and, because we're not going to fly to Montreal, we'll probably take the train from Toronto. And we can take the train, when we're taking the train, it goes past where he lives. So we were like, maybe we'll come stay with you for a day. I probably can't be there too long because he does have cats and it's just hell on earth for me. But, you know, take enough antihistamine and it's all good. All right, Sunday was bridal shower day. So I got up early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got up early so that I could have a bath. And then we had to go pick up their present. Don't like that I did this, but whatever. And then I headed out there early to help set up. And then my uncle took the dog and pieced out to my house to watch football with my husband. But then my husband came out with my uncle, and then he came with me to my sister's to drop off her birthday card. But we left a little too late, and we got stuck in so they're widening Highway 1, which they should have done like 900 years ago, but whatever. So they shut down one lane at 8:30 p.m., which I think is ridiculous when it's still summertime, but what do I know? So it took, for us to get not that far, it took 43 minutes just to get to like the 216th where the HOV lane is. This is ridiculous. It was out of control. For setting up, I have that from the foil bundle. Now I have this cute little dress from Carly Plans to mark the bridal shower. For being stuck in the traffic, I have that little munchkin from Once More Love. Didn't plan that well. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But the girly is from Scribble Prints Co. So there she is, all filled out. She's super cute. I love this kit. This totally fit the vibe of Megan's bridal shower so much. I am probably going to put in these two boxes that it was bridal shower week and that my sister had her surgery. I just haven't picked out icons to mark that with yet, and it's going to get handwritten in anyway, so I didn't do it yet. Anyways, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not done so, and I will see you in my next video, which I'm going to film imminently quickly from this before I go to bed,